Hello everybody, CritCrab here with another video, actually very early as you can probably tell. I'm not super happy with the quality of the last video, so I'm going to upload a new mini story here while I'm working on the better one. Also, I would like to say that there are only 10 more open slots left for the tournament, so hop in the Discord and act fast. Without further ado, roll post. This is a fairly light story relative to a lot of the other stuff here, but it still hits a bitter note on my chest every time I think about it. Cast: DM, also my roommate. Me, first-time player and avid enthusiast who has consumed over 1,000 hours of D&D content. Playing a fighter with the Sun Sword. Other players, not relevant. My group and I were finishing Curse of Strahd recently, and it was an overall really fun campaign. I made a lot of good friends through it, and I gained a new hobby that has consumed a lot of my time and attention, and I love it. During our very final battle, our DM expressed to me, since we lived together, that he was having trouble making the combat interesting. I didn't realize that he meant for himself, since he really wanted and failed to kill a PC during the actual combat without having it seem forced, as he admitted later. When we started the battle that lasted 2 sessions, I ended up playing a Battlemaster fighter who was a tactician. He was really into planning tactics and strategies in character, and I surprisingly enjoyed the fact that some of my planning had gone awry when faced with careful and intelligent guerrilla warfare on the part of Strahd. It introduced an unexpected and fun challenge. What I wasn't okay with was that twice during the battle, my character who had the Sun Sword was trapped by the Wall of Stone spell without being given a saving throw, that I would have had a +7 modifier for based on my stats and proximity to our paladin. Note that the spell explicitly allows for such a saving throw, but I didn't realize that until later. Because of this, I spent literally every single turn either bashing against a stone wall with my other longsword, dashing to catch up to people, or picking myself off of rubble that had spontaneously collapsed after I freed myself. I cannot emphasize this enough. My final combat of the campaign as a fighter tactician was against a bunch of stone walls without any rolls. We managed to finish the campaign, and I, both in character and out of character, am heartbroken by feeling useless for essentially the span of a week in real life during the last 2 sessions. Our monk even noted that I didn't say anything clever or RP-esque as I normally do. I realized a few days later while looking at spells for a D&D character concept that I wanted to potentially explore that Wall of Stone allowed for such a saving throw to be made. When I confronted my DM/roommate about it, he got mad at me and tried to justify it by saying that he had a specific vision about how he wanted that fight to go. His railroad for that battle couldn't remain on track if a character had the Sun Sword, which is literally designed in the campaign for the final fight. Ultimately, the experience overall was a great one, and I'm thankful for the friends I've made by being a part of that campaign. Even the DM, who was weirdly railroady in this story, was usually a great DM who cares about administering the rules and letting the players play their characters the way they want to. It just sucks that I'm not entirely over what happened, and I am still, after about 2 months, kind of sad about where that character ended up. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that mini story. It's been a slow news week, as you can probably tell. Also, we are so close to 400 subs, and from there we're just counting down from 100 to the giveaway. Hope we can get there soon. Till next time.